What's good, YouTube? VKmusic here. So, we got a request from Spell for this one. This is Gorillaz Silent Running featuring Adeleye Omotayo, I think is how you say it. Omotayo, actually. I like that. That's a nice name right there. Gorillaz is one of the best bands, fictional type bands. They're like a fictional type band, right? Ever, right? And I love them. I've loved them since I was a fucking kid. The songs like Feel Good Inc. were the first ones that people knew about, but their whole catalog is fantastic. On Melancholy Hill is my personal favorite that I've always vibed with a lot. I just like the melody of it. On Melancholy Hill is a great song. Might have to do my acoustic cover of that for you guys at some point now that I've mentioned it on the channel. I like to do an acoustic cover of that song from time to time. It's just one that's near and dear to my heart. So, these guys are awesome. I'm interested to see what you sent me with this one, Spell, because I haven't heard their whole catalog. They're not like someone that I've listened to a whole fuck ton. I've just heard songs here and there by them, and I think they're really good. I think they're great, and they're very talented. I just haven't extensively dove into their stuff, so thank you for sending me one by them. I'm really excited to check it out for you, Spell. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to help the channel out, support, donation links are in the description. It helps out a lot. You get a request done. I do them for free also. You don't have to pay to get them done. Just leave a comment. I get to them at some point. I can never tell you exactly what day I'm going to get to all of the reactions, but I have a list of all of them that I take down, and then I get to them as I have time to. So if you have one that you've asked for, trust me, I'll get to it at some point. I'm sorry that the wait is a little bit long. Sometimes I just am busy a lot of the time in my life and have a lot of different stuff going on that I do. So bear with me. I'm working on it for you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. We're going to get into this for you. Thanks for the request, Spell. I'm VKmusic. Fuck those apples. This is Gorillaz Silent Running featuring Adeleye Omotayo. They went with the masked mansion party vibes in Hollywood. I wonder what the representation of this is going to be to go along with the lyrics of the song. Now that I've seen this vibe in the video already, it's going to make me look at the lyrics a little bit more cryptically now.
Stop, 'cause you're killing me. You brought me back and made me feel free. Rowdy waves and your energy. You pulled me fragile from the wreckage. Like I so lost here. Machine assisted, I disappeared into a dream you don't wanna hear. How I got caught up in nowhere again.
You gotta love the videos. Their videos are so good. I always love the vibes that their videos have. Give me 1 second. There we go. Had to shut that off real quick. I heard it back there. I was like, shit, I think that thing just turned on. I love the style of their videos, the cartoon aspects of it, very like cartoon animated. They've always been like that. Very creative videos, awesome visuals with Gorillaz. These lyrics are deep, really deep. Stop, 'cause you're killing me. You brought me back and made me feel free. Rowdy waves and your energy, you pulled me fragile from the wreckage. It's about being rescued and pulled out of a crazy situation by somebody at some point. I got so lost here. Machine assisted, I disappear to a dream you don't want to hear. How I got caught up in nowhere again. Where's Courage and the Cowardly Dog based? Right? Nowhere, in the middle of nowhere. So it's a representation of getting away from all of the crazy shit surrounding you, but now you're like isolated almost by the end of it to a dream you don't want to hear. He's almost saying this dream has layers to it that are kind of fucking tumultuous, right? You pulled me fragile from the wreckage. I got so lost here, machine assisted, I disappear to a dream you don't want to hear. It could also be about the person not believing in your dream as well, wanting you to live the one that they have for you if you want to tie in industry kind of shit to it as well. If you want to tie that into it cryptically, it could be talking about that machine assisted, right? The machine, the big machine. Yeah. I think that's what this might be about. Based on the vibe of the video, having that sort of evil queen masked figures in the eloquent mansion and Hollywood vibes, right? I think that that's what this is going for right here lyrically.
Through the infinite pages, I scroll out, searching for a new world. Waits on the sunrise. I'm silent running, running, I'll be back to you, back to you. I'm silent running.
Isn't that interesting? That is very interesting. The plot twist in the video, right? Wow. The visuals on this are really super fucking dope. Really a lot of message inside of the visuals of this song. I like this. It feels like I've been silent running through the infinite pages I've scrolled out. Searching for a new world waits on the sunrise. Wow. Man, that is deep. Silent running through the infinite pages I've scrolled out. Man, I'm silent running, and then the running repeats itself. Running back to you. I'll be running back to you. Beautiful. The train agrees. The train always agrees. It'll let you know. I've always said something real if the train shows up. Know it. This is fucking sick. Spell, thank you for sending this.
Stop, boy, you make me cry. I think it's time that I decided what I've done when I trip and fly. And where it's taking me. There's no way out of here. In the labyrinth, I'll disappear.
Pull it back, the cinematography though. Hold on. Right about here.
What I've done when I trip and fly, and where it's taking me. There's no way out of here. In the labyrinth, I'll disappear till the dawn flees. Look at me here. I got caught up in nowhere again.
I love this. This is so great. It's always a great day if you find a video like this, man. Spell. I love that this is the type of stuff you send me. It's really cryptic and deep with the imagery tying into the lyrics as well. This is so, so good. Stop or you'll make me cry. I think it's time that I decide what I've done when I trip and fly. The wave is taking me, he said. Wow. There's no way out of here. In the labyrinth I disappear, he says. To the dark fleet that got me here, I got caught up in nowhere again. This is a deep song right here. This is a deep song. man, the imagery definitely tells the same story that we're hearing here inside of this. The chaos that we're hearing in this lyric sheet matches the video. That's what I was trying to say. I just had to form the fucking sentence first. The darkness of the lyrics matches this chaotic video, and it's very, very cryptic to things that go on inside of the music business and the art business. Any kind of art, it's all of it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be music. Any kind of artsy business has weird fucking undertones once you actually get involved and start seeing everything inside of it. It's very strange. It's like a shock to your system whenever you first arrive to those realizations and stuff when it comes to being an artist. It's a very interesting and sometimes difficult period of time for people. It always gets vented out in the songs. You have to know how to look for it. But it's also, I think this ties into the emotions of life and longing for somebody that actually cares about you as well while being isolated in that nowhere. But that nowhere is like what built all the dreams through the infinite pages that were scrolled out, so on and so forth. It's really deep. There's a lot of fucking layers here. There's a lot of layers here. It's really good.
I've been silent running through the infinite pages. I scroll out, searching for a new world with some sunrise. I'm silent running, silent running.
That's a hell of a video right there. Probably got an ad coming up. Yeah.
Is this food
What's
tiny
this
enough
ad
for rich
for,
New Yorkers,
Hulu?
Chef?
Plate bigger, food tinier, Chef.
Yes, Chef.
It should look like 2 grains of rice served on a door.
Yes, Chef.
Fucking ridiculous, bro. Fucking ridiculous. I love this. This was so good. The video was amazing. It was so good. I love it. I love the fantasy aspect of their music when it comes to the videos and stuff like that. It makes it so much cooler. Here we go, searching for gold. You make me feel so alive. Demons here that I had, truth be told. I'm silent running. I'll be back to you. I'm silent running. Running back to you. Make me cry, memories and triumph. I decide this is the season of madness. Trip and fly, taken. Damn. That is fucking crazy, dude. That is crazily cryptic. There's a lot of shit about underlying industry stuff inside of this. That's what I'm gonna say. Wow. He's talking about some shit. You guys know that those people are involved in a lot of operations that people don't want to admit that they are. People don't want to accept that maybe the person that they see on TV could be one of these people that's out here doing all of this fucking crazy smuggling and trafficking and stuff like that. If you peel back the layers of a song like this, you can hear where those things might be being talked about a little bit. If you really, really peel back these layers and pay attention. Here we go, searching for gold. You make me feel so alive. Demons here that I had, truth be told. I'm silent running. I'll be back to you. Make me cry. Memories and triumph. I decide this is the season of madness. Trip and fly. Taking a trip and flying, right? But it's cryptic, you know? It's really cryptic. Songs like this you could take a lot of different ways, especially with the video. The video is what takes it in that direction when you look at the video, and the representation of the unmasking whenever the band shows up, the group that is there to get rid of that darkness shows up in the video, right? All the masks fly into the air. Eventually, even somebody that's so tied into the darkness pulls somebody up from it, right? And then you get the monster down at the bottom, blowing everything away. Then obviously the police show up at the end, and we can assume from there where the rest of it went, right? Man. This is very cryptic about some serious shit that happens inside of Hollywood. It's exactly what this is. And all seriousness, it needs to be fucking stopped. It needs to be stopped, and it needs to be taken out of the fucking picture. And that's all there is to it. That's all I have to say about it. It needs to be removed. It needs to be stuffed out by any means necessary. And I'm sure that with so many people wanting to stand up against it and actually using their voice at this point, that it fucking will. Because people aren't going to be silent any longer about those types of things in the industry. A cryptic song like this, I pick up on stuff like that. And I have a pretty good idea what I think that this song is actually about. Spell. Thank you for sending this song. I appreciate you. The original video will be in the description. As always, you guys go show Gorillaz some love. They've been around forever. They've been putting out fantastic music forever. The animation's always been fantastic. Everything's always been amazing with them. Some of the most favorite songs I've heard were written by them. I've never heard this one, so I'm glad you sent it to me, Spellin. It was also featuring Adeleye Omotayo in this as well. So shout out to everyone involved. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, the original video is down there in the description. Thank you for all of the support on the channel. It really means the world to me. You guys know why we do this already, is to spread the inspiration, to spread some positive vibes in a world that's dark as fuck, that has a lot of crazy, terrible things happening in it. We can at least bond together here and snuff out some of that darkness in each other's lives and encourage each other to stand up for what's right in the world. I love you guys. I appreciate you a lot. We're going to get out of here. I'm VKmusic. Fuck those apples. Leave a like, comment, subscribe up this way. Bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next ones. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.